It is good when you see things that are good, talk about it. That is what I'm telling everybody. It is the thing that I'm advising everybody that is in any country. Don't only see the bad things in the country. There are good things. Wherever there is bad thing, there's always good thing, because bad cannot go without good. Because either bad will first of all come, finish his work and go, then good will not take over. So it's a turn by turn thing. A turn by turn thing. Yeah, it's a turn by turn thing. So what I'm saying in essence is this. Is because if you do not talk about those good things that you see there and bring it out in the landline for people to see, those things will suffer. And it will seem as if there is no good thing in that country. Nigeria, there are good things. Who told you? There are good things in Nigeria, despite the things that the government are doing, despite everything that is going on. Despite even the government is facing the opposition, because sometimes you feel it's the main government, sometimes the opposition who want to take over. So they do everything to see that they take over. They do everything to see that the country hates the ruling government now. But Nigeria is a place that they don't even care whether, because they know that their government is not elected, is not any of the president. The time we have elected, democratically elected president by the people has gone. So Nigeria know every sitting on that seat is not them that put it. So they just rounding up and eating the country, and they are just happy with what they are doing, and they feel nobody eyes them. But still, with everything they are doing, there is still a good thing. That is where God passed them. That is where God told them, listen, I am the owner, the world, the owner, the creator and maker of heaven and earth. I own everything. So I see you people what you do, but I will still find a way to survive my people. And God make way out for people. The citizens, despite every hardship, hungry, influential, high cost of living, everything is so tight, like a checkabam. Still, God is there. I need to announce to you right now that if you know that in Nigeria they have people that a guy, not big call people, because this is not the only. I've seen one that invented a car, and I've seen one that is inventing, creating an airplane, and the government close the eye to this kind of a thing. Business people close the eye to this kind of a thing. Investors close the eye to this kind of thing within the country. Please, anybody that knows that guy should please tell the guy. When I come back to Nigeria, I need to see that guy. Yes, I need to see him, because that guy is very, very useful. If Nigeria don't know, then me know. Because in diaspora, they will never get that kind of people. They have a lot of them that create all this, and that's why they can build their own airplane, they can sell airplane, they can build train station, they can build everything, and they sell it, at least as somebody that started it, one person. And most of these people that create all this, they don't go to university. That's what Nigeria say, hey, did you go to, no, go and check F. Kennedy Airport. Who do F. Kennedy today? Did he go to school? Go and check. People that build it, that created what we are using today, that we are not going to school for it, to go and learn. They didn't go to school when they created it. Go and check the person that created light. Never go to school. He just used one or two things, and that was like, he saw me using this thing. I can create light too. He used grass, so many things, everything, and before you know, you do something, before light came. And that was how he started teaching other people. Before you know, those people he taught, that was how he started moving. Before you know, they started inventing, people started adding more idea. Before you know, enters university. This people did not go to school. Every creator, inventor, I used to notice it, every inventor, go and check every strong inventor that invented something. They didn't go to school. Even this airspace, they didn't just, it is born something inside of them. It's God. It's what God molded in them. That when they enter the world, God molded them to invent things in the world so that people life will be easy. Now this guy now that is trying to make life easy for Nigeria by inventing something, and they say it's a drone. Okay, the guy came to prove it that it's a drone, and the guy even said that if he has a financial, he will do what? Build a big one that he doesn't want. Him will fly it. If anything happens, he will fly it and bring it down. That kind of thing should be a test on that boy. Yeah. Even if we want the boy to run it, we can do a thing with that boy to create a big one. We can use other things to test it. You understand me? Why the boy use the feet on the floor to do it that way? Maybe you can, or you put it in that place, and we'll find a way. Like he said, the way to do. Yeah, we'll take the risk and we can find a way to make sure we protect him from the thing blowing or anything. Somebody want to take life. Somebody want to take a risk for something. Then there must be a way to find a way to see whether he can fly it even with us being inside there. Or, country used to test things with different things. But people used to see animal to test, but it's not good. But animals are not good to use to test anything. Don't use it to test drugs. People use it to test drugs, use it to test. They are also being. They are not being. They are living. They have living in them, and that is why they are lovely. They are useful. They are useful to the house. Animals are useful to the house. You see what dog are doing. I've seen a dog that post a letter. That used to go and post letter for the owner. He knows whenever this is life. This is not something I was shocked. That was what made me decide to have a dog. As soon as he was trained like that. As soon as the owner finished writing any letter the owner to write, he leave it on. As soon as the owner, he saw as people seen the owner writing, he will stand. He knows that the owner is waiting for the owner. He will go. When the owner finishes, he will come back, look at the distance. He will pick it himself. He knows where to go to. The post office is not too far away from the house. The dog will go to the place and go there. They know the dog. They know the dog. They know the dog is coming to post. The dog with the stamp, they will give it they will take it. They will not munch the dog. The girl like they will put something, give him something, he will not start going back to the house. Oh my God. See, this is the reason why they are very useful. They are very useful. There are things that like this you see. So what I'm saying, let me not divert, not I'm diverting, but what I'm saying is that this kind of boy that I describe for financial this thing need to be assisted very well. Even that one that did a car and put it in Lagos Island. I'm telling you, that car will not be invested. That is God is bringing people. Listen, we need time. It's time now that the government need to put their eye down in the country to see if they can use the local materials and things, because these are the things that the Lebanese, the China, all these Korea countries, those people, they come to Nigeria and see that we are not seeing what they are seeing. When we were looking at, when our eye was down, that was when we know we have agriculture. Since our eye is up, we don't even know whether we have agriculture. We don't even know say that we have a good land, a good soil. Like we don't even know that there are people that can create. We don't even know because our eye has gone off the land. It's now internationally. So everything we want should be imported. Everything we want should go up there. If we want to go holiday, we'll go up there. So you're helping them to build their country. And they are telling you, they themselves, you know why I love them? They are telling you, go and build your country. It's good, be build that account. Go and build your country for your citizens to be okay, to be well subdued. Like this kind of thing now. Do you know that if this guy can be supported very well by the government, and he build one and it's successful, they started to local transporting, local states to state. Oh my God, that has saved Nigeria. Do you know Nigeria will no longer buy plane again? Then this guy now build the one that can fly to another country. They try like Morocco, and the thing is going safety like that. Nigeria, that means Nigeria countries will be coming to buy from Nigeria. The guy will now go mega. They will not go and train this guy to be mega. This guy will not go mega. Train him correct, train international. The guy will not go and start building very well for Nigeria. This is not like assemble, build, and people will be buying plane from Nigeria. You know how much is one plane to buy for a country to buy plane? And that way you'll be surprised that there's somebody that will know how to build the ship still that is in that country, which we have not discovered. And I'm coming to discover today that we have everything complete. Person can be headquarters, person can be plane, person can be the one that built it. That one I've not discovered. But I know if I go Nigeria, we'll discover that one. These are people that should be supported. Please, anybody that sees that guy, to tell him when I come back, I need to meet him one-on-one. So that let us find a way of seeing how this thing can be possible in Nigeria. Yeah, if Nigeria don't know the value of him, me, I know the value, and a million of us know the value. There's some people that but they don't have the money. So let me not talk everything here. Anyway, I want to watch and see how powerful this guy has been. Wonderful, intelligent guy. This is not about school. This is smartness. The guy is good. Let's watch and see how this guy built African guy built a plane in Nigeria. Built a plane. Watch and see. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.
I have crashed so many planes.
I'm speechless.
So wonderful, so wonderful.
Bro, this thing is high. This thing is high. Now, this guy is claiming to be the first Eastern non-certified engineer to build a plane prototype. And he built this thing with the lowest kind of material that you can think about. And he claimed that this thing can fly and land like your conventional plane does. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first young Eastern engineer. Bro, what's your name again?
My name is Ibelo Chinemerem.
People are saying that this thing is a drone. People are saying that you just unpacked a drone and you just put this case in. You understand? Send a drone be this. Please come and defend yourself.
This is not, it's not a drone.
So what is it?
This is an airplane, aircrafts. So I built this airplane the way airplane functions. This is ESC. This is ESC. Yeah, this is the power component that can spin the engine. I'm using brushless motor. The RPM is 1050 kV. So I'm using 10 inches propeller. This is the difference between drone and the airplane. Drone take off with 4 propellers. 4 propellers. It take off vertical, one place. Understand?
More like a helicopter.
Like helicopter. Helicopter take off vertical with a propeller. But this is airplane. It take off with wing. Wing. So why the airplane take off with wing? The engine, this propeller will spin and suck air from the front to the back. Then it pushes the airplane. The airplane will run way and get the momentum, the force of gravity.
The momentum. That's what he said. The momentum. Yeah.
And once it's getting that momentum, the wing will not get strength to attack to the wind. Understand? Once the thrust continue, the engine didn't be spinning, then the wing will go attack to the wind. So the plane will not take off. So not only take off, what can make this plane stabilize in the air? I will show you. These 2 men here is aileron.
You said it's what?
Aileron.
Hey, wahala do. Aileron, okay.
Aileron.
Okay, this one now where they come out like this.
Yes.
Okay, this in the move.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The portion of these 2 men here, ailerons, is divert aircraft left and right, unlike car.
Okay.
The steering.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the function of these ailerons. Then, come, let me show you. This is elevator.
This one now.
Elevator. This is
okay, the same thing.
It's
like
moving less. Yes, function like this. Those 2 men.
Wow.
This is elevator. The function of elevator is to raise the nose plane up.
Okay, but
clamping.
Hold on. Please come, man. This thing I'm seeing now, is this thing that is here now?
This is here.
Okay, that's the gear.
Here. So to get power to rotate, to turn the up, to bring the elevator up.
And this particular thing waiting here now, you still put them under this place.
Things.
Can you just this thing up so that we can see it?
You can see it.
Guys, are you seeing everything this guy is saying? He's defending everything to the last T. He's saying that all these components here now, and if you look at these components, you see that these things are small things that he got from so many places. And he brought them all together with the little knowledge he has. This guy has no university. He did not read aeronautic engineering, nothing whatsoever.
Yes. I have the idea, the experience, how airplane function. Then what I need is that to provide the materials to build that aircraft, to make my dream come true. This is the rod. I cut this rod, measured it from here to here is about 7 to 8 millimeter. So everything here is calculations. You have a calculation. From here to here is about 71 inches. From here to here is about 18 inches. From here to here is about 12 inches. So the first ledge here is 90 millimeter. Before airplane fly, if you don't get the COG, what I mean the COG is a center of gravity. Once you don't get it right, the plane will not fly.
But bro, how you take this is now for book, you they read book, learn all these things.
It's true practical.
Some people are saying that you just buy drone. Say you buy drone, use command everything. How are you feel at that moment? Just tell me what was going through your mind.
I feel so worried, but later I say, okay, well, I can't blame, because that's some people are saying their mind because they are surprised seeing their fellow Igbo man build aircraft that can fly. So my problem is that I don't have financial support. If I had financial support, I will build a big one. Instead of this, I'll build a big one, enter inside and fly the aircraft.
So one of the things that amazes me most about this technology is the small stuff that this guy used in making this thing come through.
This is a rubber leather.
Okay, this one is a rubber leather.
Yes, I use a knife, sharp knife, put inside the fire. The knife will just cut. I will use it and cut it out. The leather. Why I use this leather rubber is that if the plane land, so that it won't affect the fuselage, the body.
Okay.
So it will spring.
Okay,
like rubber. It will spring. The plane will get.
You are seeing the way he's even doing it. The things they spring something they
can see
they
it.
show.
Yes. Why I use the big tire is this one. This one is big than the back one, because this is the rear engine is. So that when this back land, while the front land, it won't affect the engine. So this is a TX transmitter. Then it has a receiver. So once I'll come here and program, you can see the stick. This is the CRN ailerons. I use my hand and program it, how it will work, how plane function. If I build a big plane, all this thing will be inside the plane.
So any move you make here now,
yes,
the receiver here now, we'll convert it into movements. Okay.
Then it will work how I program it.
Okay, you have a waterproof in your hand. Please, what is this thing? Because as you hold the waterproof, this is going to shock me. So what do you use this thing for?
This waterproof. If you come inside the aircraft, the airplane, there's a sign of a computer signature, sign of if any bad weather, it will alarm
signals.
Yeah, technical signals. Alarm inside the aircraft. Pilot will know what wings.
Direction of
direction of wing. But if you want to take off, this wing is coming like this. You go attack to the wings.
This guy wants to land this. This guy wants to land this thing on the runway. Who be this guy? Move your car. Relax.
I actually followed how he flew the plane, and it went round. And the landing is awesome. Very smooth landing. It's